Welcome back to another video. As we know that we have already installed the routers with IOU and C3745 as well as our firewall. So in order to see all the devices which you are able to see over here, you can just click over here and you can see that what are the devices which have been installed. So if I click on filter, you can filter right, like if you have many devices, you can just write down the name over here and you can just find the device easily. So just click on this one and you will find all the devices which have been currently installed on here GNS VM. Now coming to this one, now you can see that we do have the routers, we do have the firewall, but we do not have any PC. So let's go ahead and install the WebTerm. So go to the guest category, click on new template, click on next. You should be running the appliance on GNS server all the time. And in the install, go to the guest category and we should see something known as WebTerm. Select this one. This is a Docker image. Click on install, click next and click finish and click on OK. So just click on the errors over here below. You can see the, just click over here and it will open that file or space, the warning space to see the errors. Now that my WebTerm is been up and installed, so I will just pull, this is a Docker image, so currently it is not in your system. So once you pulled into your category, pulled into your workspace, on the right hand side you can see that it is trying to pull the Docker image from the Docker hub. So now it will start the downloading. So once it is been detected and verified the image, it will start downloading the file. Now you can see that it is starting to download the file. So it will not take much time, hopefully 1 or 2 minutes, and it will be downloaded. Right, you can see that it has successfully pulled the image from my Docker. And now if I turn on and take the console, you see that within no time it will just start this appliance. So my appliance is up and running now. So it's very fast, but I need to assign the IP address. So just click over here and go to terminal and you can see that ifconfig, I do not have IP address. So there are two ways. If you are good with Linux, you can go ahead and assign the IP address over here, or if you are not good with your Linux, just close this one and turn off the device and just right click and go to edit config and just remove the hash values from here. Right, you see that auto ETH0. For this, in this one, what I will do, I will make it as a static IP address. So I will say that 192.168.0.2 and this is my DNS name. So this is my IP address, this is my subnet mask, and this is my gateway, and this will be my DNS server. So just click on save and I will start the device, take the console, and now I will go to my terminal, ifconfig, and now you can see that that IP address has been assigned here. But in case if you want to get the IP address from the DHCP, so I will just stop the device, go to the edit config, and I will just put the values back over here, hash values. And now in the next one, you can see that auto ETH0, remove this one, and interface ETH0, INET, DHCP, these two, uncomment these two, and click on save. And now in order to get the DHCP address, you can use the cloud or you can use a NAT. So NAT means I can go to the internet. So I will just go ahead and take the NAT and I will just attach it to my cloud and start and console. Alright, so let's check whether we got the DHCP address. So I will go to terminal ifconfig, and now you see that I got the DHCP address. And now one more thing to keep in mind, that if you want to connect to the internet, you have to use the NAT cloud. So if I go to my PC here, try to connect to the Facebook, see that I'm able to connect to the Facebook. Now I will just close this one, and I will just stop the device, remove this cloud, and I will take this cloud, connect it, start the device, take the console, and ifconfig. You can see that I got the IP address, DHCP address, but if I want to go to the Facebook now, I'm not able to go. So the reason is that cloud is mainly purposes for the management. If you want to connect any device to your physical laptop or system, you have to use the cloud. But whenever you want to go to the internet, you have to use the NAT. You have to use the NAT. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. See you in the next video.